Hey guys, Raundler here. Welcome to another FIFA World Cup simulation. Today we have got Norway versus England. It's a gameplay simulation created using PES 21, fully recorded and edited by me. No copyrighted footage has been used. Everything is made only for entertainment. Now let's jump straight into the action. Here
So
we go.
hello
A
and
big
welcome to
clash
what
is
has
coming
turned
up
out to
on
be a truly
Raundler.
gorgeous
It's Norway
afternoon.
versus
The
England, two
sun
strong
beaming
European
down on the
sides ready for
stands,
battle on the
full
world
of
stage.
beaming smiles
Norway
all
come
around
in
us.
with physical strength,
Who has
discipline, and
soared
attacking threat,
so in
while
line with the
England brings pace,
expectation of
control,
both
and top level
teams?
experience. Both teams know what's at stake, and neither will want to give an inch tonight. Expect intensity, quick transition, and moments of individual brilliance that could decide everything. The atmosphere is building and the players are ready. A huge game awaits between these two sides. Stay with us. This is going to be a thrilling contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Ryerson. Bob. Gordon. Foden. Gordon. Foden. Now it's Kane. Kane. He's onside. Hall. Rice. Kane. Kane! There's an early warning shot across the bow. Odegaard. Bob. Odegaard. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yehi. Bellingham. James. And it's Kane. Foden. Rice. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Stones tries to clear. Odegaard. Odegaard. Showing good feet. Crossed into the box. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. James. Foden. Bellingham. Gordon. And here's Kane. Shapes to shoot! Foden. And here's Kane. And here's Gordon. Oh, it's come loose. And it's James. Bellingham. Rice. And the finish!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Ryerson looks to the other side. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's a goal kick. Rice. Hall. Rice. Bellingham shifted upfield.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ryerson. Bob. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he thumps it clear. Oh, that's nice. Hall. Tomori. Bellingham. Rice. James. And here's Kane. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Odegaard. Bob. Gordon wins the duel this time. Foden. Now it's Kane. And it's James. James making good progress on the right-hand side. Ryerson. Odegaard. Ryerson. Odegaard. Odegaard. Ryerson. Haaland. Gordon. James. Foden. Rice. Foden played out to the left flank. Foden. Bellingham. And here's Kane.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bob. Nice control. And it's played forward. Foden. Bellingham. Gordon! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Gordon really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ødegaard. Ryerson. Aim forwards. Ødegaard. Ødegaard chips it through. No luck with that dink over the top. Bellingham. Rice. Hall. Gordon. Nice physical challenge. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. And he goes cross-field. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Aim forwards. Norway disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Yehi. James. Bellingham. James. Bellingham. Hall. And here's Gordon. Rice. That's an imaginative pass. Shot a goal! No, not quite. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's managed to gift it back. Ryerson. And it's played forward. Tomori. Rice. Tomori. Gordon. James. Foden. James. Foden. Bellingham forwards and with intent. Lovely feet. And he shoots! Bellingham. Yehi. James. Foden is onto it in a flash. James. Foden. And it's James. That's a nicely weighted pass. Danger averted for now. Hall. Foden. And here's Kane. Shoots! Ødegaard. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rice. Bellingham. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Gordon actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Strong running down that left flank. Driving on, a real charge here. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Kane. Ødegaard shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Now it's Foden. There will be a throw-in. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That is good strength. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, that's neat. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Played out to the right. Out towards the flank. That's good play. And it's hoisted clear. Long ball looking to counter. Calmly anticipates. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Played towards the other side. That has been knocked clear. It'll be a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Haaland! That's another chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement. England, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Tomori. Hall. Gordon. Ryerson. Bob. Spread out to the left. And he has been fouled there. Gehi attempts a clearance. And they've got a throw. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Ødegaard. And he's there to get it away. And here's Haaland! Kane. James. Ryerson. Bob. Ødegaard. Gordon. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. Rice. Foden. Bellingham. Foden. Takes a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ryerson. Bob. Ødegaard. That's very neat. Proves too strong. Bob. Purring through the gears. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
What about this cross? Norway have got it back and they'll have another go. And that's a... Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ødegaard plays it short. And a shot! James. Foden. Hall. Rice. Hall. Hall going full tilt down the left. That's a throw. Gordon played back in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Tomori, aim forwards. And here's Kane. Out to the left it goes. And it's Hall. Cross in, looks like a good one. And that was asking just too much of him. Moved on forwards. That's a good run down the left. should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. Hall.
Decent progress down the left. Bob. Bob hurtling down that right flank. Foden. Gordon. And it's played forward. It's out for a goal kick. Looks to the other side.
England couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's making a real surge on the left. And it's played into the middle. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Rice. Foden. Bellingham. Tomori. Rice. Hall. Hall, played over towards the opposite flank. Rice. And here's Kane. It's Kane! He's missed, but not by that far.
Kane usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Moved on forwards. Bob knocks it out wide. Played out wide. And it's Kane. Hall. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ball. Ryerson. Bob. Bob played out towards the right wing. And that's a throw-in. Looking for a decent ball in. Ball swung in. James. Foden. Rice. Gordon. Foden. Foden chooses to go cross-field. Rice. Foden. Bellingham. Foden. And here's Kane.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Kane. Rice. And it's Kane. Stones makes the interception. Foden. Out to the right. Tries a measured ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Vestergaard. And he goes cross-field. Ryerson. Bob. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's Haaland. Steaming. There's the shot! He's got away with one there. Gahey gets it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Foden. Foden. Out of play for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Vestergaard. Ryerson. Bob. Haaland. Bob. Short changes him with that pass. Tomori. Stones. Aim forwards. Bellingham. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. James. Stones. Good ball, good take. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Haaland! It's a loose ball. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ødegaard goes short. And here's Ødegaard. Turns and goes back. Played with finesse. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bob. Now this could be a chance. a shot! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Norway have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Thinks one through. Bob. Rice. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Played towards the other side. Ryerson. Yehi. James. Foden. James. Bellingham. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ryerson. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Hall. Rice. Foden. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Ødegaard. Bob. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Very nicely done. And here's Haaland. Foden. Yehi. Rice. Moved on forwards. Hall. Hall goes on a charge down the left. Foden does really well to win the ball there. Gordon. He's well to... He's had a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Tomori. Rice. Gordon. And here's Kane. Bellingham, done delicately. Well, the fans don't seem too happy about that, and you can understand why. They had lots of the ball, but they were going nowhere with it. Aim forwards. Ryerson. Bob. And here's Haaland. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
And here's Kane! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Moved on forwards. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Kane. Yehi. And he goes cross-field. Haaland. And back to the goalkeeper. Rice. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Bellingham shifted upfield. And here's Kane. He has a look. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Ødegaard. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And that is out of play. James. Foden. Looking here to chip it through. James getting this one clear. Flings it across. Hall. Rice. Gordon. Foden. Rice. Gordon. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Time to deliver. And he welcomes it in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bob. That's really well manoeuvred. And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Haaland. And it's hoisted clear. Kane. And it's James. Bellingham. Rice. Bellingham. And here's Foden. And here's Kane. Big chance! No mistake! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rice with the clearance. Gordon, aim forwards. Ødegaard. James. It's a good run down the right. Foden. Bellingham. And here's Gordon. And here's Kane. Tries a shot! Goal, England! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hall. Hall. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Foden. And it's Kane. Rice. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ryerson. Moved on forwards. And here's Haaland. Gordon. Hall. Bellingham forwards and with intent. Bellingham. Foden out towards the flank. Played towards the other side. Bob. Ryerson. Bob. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bellingham. Foden. And it's James. And here's Kane. Gordon! Ødegaard. Knocks it out wide. Nicely shaped cross. Rice shifted upfield. Hall. Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ødegaard gently done. And it's Hall. Rice. Bellingham. Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. Ødegaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's played forward. Tomori. Foden. Yehi. James. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That'll be a throw. James. There's the delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. James, crossed in once more. Ustigard can get it clear. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? James, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Foden. That is lovely. Brilliantly cut out. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Østigard. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden. Hall. Gordon. Hall. And here's Gordon. It's Kane!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Ryerson. Ødegaard. Looks to the other side. Holland. James. Rice. Foden. Rice. Spread out to the left. That's tidy. And it's Rice. Hall. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. Ryerson. Some good work on the right flank here. Aim forwards. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rice. James. And here's Kane. Kane, oh, good spread. James. Bellingham. Foden. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Crosses it in. And a chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Stones gets rid without sophistication. Ryerson. Foden wins the duel this time. James. Yehi. Bellingham. Foden. Rice. Out to the left it goes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ryerson. Ødegaard. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Haaland. Ødegaard. Rice with a definite foul there. Rice getting this one clear. Ødegaard. And it's Ødegaard. Now it's Bob. Ødegaard. James. Ødegaard cuts it out. Haaland is onto this. He's having a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. They've played it short. Moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. Very nicely done. Bob. Played out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Rice getting this one clear. He is just caressing the ball. Great chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Paul. Bellingham. James, now he's off and running. Foden. And here's Gordon. And it's Hall. He can get that clear. England have reclaimed it. That is lovely. Gordon. Ryerson. Bob. And here's Haaland. Foden. Ball is over the line. And it's James. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! That's an excellent interception. Ryerson. Bob. Ryerson. Bob. Ryerson. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Cross goes in. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Rice. Foden. Gordon. Hall. Lovely feet. Oh, he's found support out wide. Dealt with nicely, but... Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's anyone's ball now. Foden. Foden. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Searching pass he's played there. Can he latch on to this? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham. Foden. And it's Kane. Into the channel. James. That's very neat. Can he deliver? And that was very necessary. Hall. James. Played towards the other side. Bob. Ryerson. Can he get onto this? Bob. And he's managed to get free. So who's he picking out? Nice control. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Hit into the middle. Stones clears it away. Foden. And it's James. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bob forwards and with intent. And that is a little undercooked. Ryerson. Foden. Bellingham. Tomori. Over to the left. Hall. Rice. Serves up across. And back out it comes. Foden. It's run loose here. Now it's Haaland. Bob. Great run on the overlap here. We expected better, and so did he. Kane. Yehi, gently done. Gordon. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ryerson. Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Keeps on running. Chance! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
England, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Rice.
We are right on the edge of the halftime here, and what a first half it has been. England are in control with a strong
It's a
3-1
good
lead.
run down the
They
left-hand
have been
side.
sharp, clinical,
Good
and
play
full
through
of
for the
attacking
wide man.
intent from the very beginning.
There's the
The
header!
movement in the final third
The
and
header is
has caused
disappointing in the
constant
end.
problems for
He certainly
Norway's
got to the
defense.
ball well,
Norway
but the
did
rest
manage to
didn't
get
quite
on
come
the
off for
score
him.
sheet, showing some fight, but defensively they have struggled to contain England's pace and finishing. As we approach the break, the big question is, can Norway regroup and
Oh, it's a
mount a
searing
comeback
run.
in
He
the
is a
second
man
half?
on a
Or
mission.
will England continue their dominance in the second half? Halftime is just a moment away, and
Ryerson.
this match is already full of drama.
Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
There's the whistle for half-time.
And we are back underway for the
Whistle
second half.
goes,
England
and we
restart the
start the
game with a
second half.
3-1 lead, carrying the full
Well, I think they
confidence
have to be
from the
positive
dominant
despite
first
the
half
scoreline. The one
performance.
thing they
Their
don't want to
attacking
do,
rhythm was
Peter, is
sharp,
give away an
and they
early
will be
goal.
looking to
But they
continue
can't afford to
exactly
get
what they
too
left
cagey
off.
either. So
Norway, on
attack
the
when
other
you're
hand,
gentlemen,
have
go for
big
that
tasks
goal
ahead
and
now.
see if they can unsettle them.
Expect them to come out with more urgency, push higher up the pitch, and try to get an early goal to bring themselves back into the contest. The next few minutes are going to be a crucial. One goal could completely change the momentum of this match. Second half is live. Let's see what unfolds.
And that has been cleared. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Oh, sweet feet. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And it's James.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Bob. Referee's given a throw. Bob. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bob is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Hall. Tomori. Gordon. Tomori. Rice. James. Foden. And here's Kane. Plenty. Kane! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's going to be another corner. Out for a throw. Ball. Gordon. Haaland. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Ball. And it's played forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tomori, forwards and with intent. Hall. Hall played into space.
Gordon really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. And it's Kane. Ødegaard. Bob. Ryerson. Lovely bit of skill. Bob. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Bob. Ødegaard. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Foot in. Kane. Hall. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Bellingham. And it's James. James charging forward down that flank. Foden, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Gordon. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foden. Bellingham given the lift of his goal. Hall. Oh, that's nice. Gordon. Out towards the flank. Cross in. Cleared away. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Aim forwards. Now it's Bob. That's good play. Haaland, played out wide. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Out to the right. Chooses to go back. Up he goes! And a terrific save for the keeper.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Rice. Hall. Ødegaard. Ødegaard gets across to intercept that. Bob. Ødegaard. Ødegaard played out towards the right wing, showing good feet. Bob. Oh, nice touch. Oh, good spread. Ødegaard. And he's got his range wrong there. Rice. Stones. Tomori. Hall. And he goes cross-field. James. Foden. Foden played out to the left flank. Yehi. Foden. And here's Kane. Out to the right. James. And that's aimed into the middle. Is onto it in a flash. Yehi. Rice. Gordon. Hall. Gordon. Can he deliver? Oh, they could be caught out here. That has been knocked clear. Rice. And it's hoisted clear. Receives it in a good position here. Might be danger here. That's going to go a long way. Haaland clipped into space. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Kane. Foden played out to the right. Moved on forwards. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aim forwards. And here's Haaland. Stones does really well to win the ball there. Foden. Kane. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Over to the left. Played into the middle. Tomori can get it clear. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bellingham. Gehi gently done. James. Foden. James. Looks to the other side. Hall. To get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Stones. Gehi. Foden. Rice. Foden. And it's James. Oh, that's neat. James crosses. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Ryerson. Foden.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Bellingham. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Kane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Kane. Kane spread out to the left. Foden. And here's Kane. And claimed it back swiftly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bob succumbs to the pressure. Foden. Hall. And he goes cross-field. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a throw-in. Foden. Rice. Gordon. And it's Hall. Foden. Plays it out wide. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, it's come loose. Tomori. Hall. Oh, good spread. Now it's Bob. He's got away. Nice control. That has been knocked clear. Nice physical challenge. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bellingham. James. Bellingham. Rice. Gordon. And here's Kane. James. And here's Kane with a shot! Ødegaard. Ryerson. Bob. Ødegaard. Knocks it out wide. He's in plenty of space here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tomori attempts a clearance. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cuts out the pass. Ødegaard. Now the diving header! He scored! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Bellingham.
Gordon.
That's a good run down the left. That is lovely. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, can he get onto this? And a play for a throw. Wins the duel this time. Ødegaard. Bob. Almost an hour gone. Ryerson. Bob. Ryerson. Oh, sweet feet. Bob. Ødegaard. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Gordon. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. Rice forwards and with intent. Gordon. Hall. And here's Kane. It's Kane! He is just caressing the ball. That has been knocked clear. It's a mighty effort! Moved on forwards. Bob looks to get on the end of this. Rice. And here's Gordon. And here's Kane. And it's Hall. Oh, that's nice. Rice. Stones. Rice. Foden. Rice. Played towards the other side. James. Bellingham. James. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Haaland. Bob. Ryerson. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. James. Foden. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a loose ball. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Odegaard! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top drawer. They have come roaring back. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He decides to cross it. Played out wide. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Rice. Foden. Norway have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Rice. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Haaland. Bob. Odegaard. Ryerson. That's very neat. Bob. And it's lofted through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now the delivery, and it's claimed by the keeper. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Succumbs to the pressure. Østigard. Rice. And it's James. Lovely bit of skill. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tomori. Out to the left it goes.
Gordon.
That looks a good cross. Now it's Haaland. He's away! And here's Haaland. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Kane. Over to the left. Now that's well seen too. Ryerson. Østigard. Østigard. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Ødegaard. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Haaland. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Ødegaard! Ødegaard with the short one. Now the ball in. Haaland. Hall did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Bob. Hall. Haaland. Nice physical challenge. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Foden. The ball is loose and the chase. Can he finish? Too close for comfort. And it's Rice. Rice played out to the left flank. Hall. A header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Norway, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Aim forwards. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Bob. Lobbed in behind. Gordon going full tilt down the left. That'll be a throw-in. Foden. Clearly not happy with that. Ryerson. Vestergaard. Moved on forwards. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Bob does really well to win the ball there. Gordon. And it's James. Now it's Foden. Caresses it through. Cleared away. Vestergaard. Ryerson. Now it's Bob. And here's Haaland. Out to the right. It's out of play for a goal kick. Bellingham. James. Bellingham. Foden. And here's Kane. Good take. Gordon!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Ryerson. Now it's Bob. Bob. Back into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Rice. Tomori. Hall. England keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Vestergaard. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Hall with the slide tackle there. Rice. Bellingham. Rice. Gordon. Over to the left. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Kane. Bob. Vestergaard. Ødegaard. Østegard. Pinged towards the front line. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden. Foden. Rice. Tries to get it clear. And here's Gordon. And the ball's come loose here. That has been cut short. Gordon tries a deft little ball. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Hall. Bob. Ryerson. Norway can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's played forward. Bob, now he's got space here. Yehi. Stones. Stones shifted upfield. Foden spread out to the left. And the ball is out of play. Ødegaard. Aim forwards. Bob. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rice, gently done. Gordon. Hall. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gordon. And here's Kane.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rice. Foden. Oh, good spread.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Aim forwards. Tomori. Østegard. Ødegaard. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ah, such a clever touch. Aimed in towards the centre. Tomori getting this one clear. And it's Ødegaard. Foden wins the duel this time.
Norway clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Haaland. Bob.
Norway really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Norway really will have to throw everything at this now.
Really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, that goes for a shot!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Gordon. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Gordon. Rice. And here's... Oh, shooting chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Moved on forwards. James gets over and intercepts. Foden. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Now then, the ball's come loose. Here it is, crossed in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Gehi aim forwards. And it's Hall. It's a great ball. A real chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Gordon fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Östigard. Gordon. Hall has been caught there, it's a foul.
England really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. Win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Gordon. Hall. Gordon. Foden played out towards the right wing. Bob.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Haaland.
Norway really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's James. James drives forward on the overlap.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain...
It's Kane!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Östigard. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gehi. Kane, that's a delicate pass. Rice. That is very well defended.
England clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Ødegaard. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
So who's he picking out? That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Nice interception, well timed.
Norway really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Out towards the flank. Can he finish?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bob. Ryerson. Nice control. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Bob. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver.
Norway clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's a little off target. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. James. Played out wide. And it's Rice. Rice, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Clears it away. Up he goes! And that's a real chance missed. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Bob. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that has been clubbed away. James. And here's Foden. Bellingham. Oh, good ball. Kane! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss. Bob. Ryerson. Østegard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Muscular approach does pay off here.
England really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Into the last 5 minutes. Ryerson. Ødegaard, aim forwards.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Long time, excellent interception. Ryerson. It's a good run down the right. Bob crosses it in. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Could be danger here. He's cut it out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Østegard. Ryerson. Bob. Ryerson. Can he latch on to this? Bob. Oh, it's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Turns and goes back. Showing good feet. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Final seconds, this has to be it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Gordon played out towards the right wing.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Yehi. Bellingham. Rice. And he goes cross-field. Bob. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Kane. Foden. England have to get it into the box and quickly.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Norway getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Rice. Foden. And here's Kane.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Østigard. It's a quick ball upfield. That's a cute ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pickford, long ball by the goalkeeper. Foden. Well read, and the danger is averted.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Kane. Gordon. Yehi. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Foden. Over to the left.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Østigard, gently done. Moved on forwards. Rice. Hall. Rice. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Foden. Oh, it's a decent chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. England take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Very nicely done. They need to get it in quick. That is lovely. Norway have to get it into the box and quickly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Foden. Hall. And here's Kane. Østigard. Bob. Ryerson. Bob. Ryerson. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Proves too strong. They get a throw in. Foden. James. James tries making a foray down the right. Great run on the overlap here. And that's aimed in. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Bob. Final seconds, this has to be it. Bob. Ødegaard. James tries to clear. Needs a quality cross. Norway could have here their final chance. Ødegaard plays it short. No way through, so back it comes.
We are now in the final moments of the match, and what a dramatic finish this has turned into.
Bellingham.
The scoreline reads England 4, Norway 3. Just a few moments ago, England were comfortably leading 3-1 and it
Here's
looked like
Haaland.
the game was completely under control. But suddenly,
Now
Norway
it's
have made a
Foden.
strong comeback by scoring two quick goals, and now the pressure is right back on the England. Norway are pushing forward
Bob.
with everything they have. They are
Norway
attacking
to
again
make
and again,
one
trying to
last
find
surge
the one
forward.
last goal to
Played
make it
into the middle.
4-4.
Oh,
You
what
can
a
feel the urgency in
try!
their play. Long balls crosses
Couldn't
into the
quite
box and
control it.
players moving
Well, if you give him
forward
something
quickly.
to attack with
England,
here,
on
he's
the other
most
hand,
likely
are now
to
focused
get
on
there. It's what he
defending. They
does
are trying to
best.
stay calm, keep position, and when possible, and clear the ball away from the danger. The players look tense because they know one mistake could cost them the match.
Bellingham.
The crowd atmosphere is intense. Every
Stones.
moment feels important now. The match,
Rice.
which looked finished earlier, has suddenly
Hall.
become very exciting again. We are just second away from
Footman.
the full time. Can
Kane.
England hold on
And it
this
comes
narrow
up a
lead,
supply.
or will Norway score a dramatic late equalizer? A thrilling end is unfolding right now.
Ødegaard. Rice. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. What do you thought?
Thank you for watching this video. I am Raundler and I hope you enjoyed this FIFA World Cup 2026 simulation. Remember, this is a PES 21 gameplay recreation created purely for entertainment. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more amazing matches. Until next time, take care and keep enjoying the game.